Hi, this is Josh
and Jenna
with Resort TV 1, and we are here at the All the Disney Thrills event here at Disney's Contemporary Resort.
So excited, guys. We cannot wait to, experience all the thrills.
All the thrills, all the Disney thrills.
Yeah.
And I'm excited to see what they have in store. All the fun is right behind us in the Fantasia Ballroom, so we're going to go in. We're going to see what all the Disney thrills are all about. Later, we're going to go ride Tron, get a special on-camera on-ride experience there, so you guys will get to see us. Even though we can't film on there, they're going to have a video for us, not only of our expressions as we ride it, but also of the ride itself.
Yeah, we're going to get to check out the merch nobody's seen yet, and a lot more fun today, so we can't wait. Yes, we've got our credentials, so we're ready.
Ready to go.
Let's go.
Look, they're like little video game machines.
They are.
Isn't that cool? And these little tags on the front will tell us where we watch Happily Ever After tonight.
So exciting.
So we might post that as a separate video, but we'll probably put clips of it at least in this one.
Oh yeah, 100%.
So definitely join us for all the Disney thrills.
Yeah, let's go.
So we just checked in, and we've got a token to play a game over here, and we're gonna head through this entryway here to figure out what's going on. But here's the token.
Let's see what's going on.
Can't wait.
This looks really cool.
Let's go. All right, game on. Here we go.
Game on with the Mickey ears. I love it.
I love it. That is pretty cool. Spaceship Earth, Space Mountain, Star Wars Tree of Life. All right, Josh, you got your token?
I got my token.
All right, put your little bag down there.
My bag, yep. They literally built arcade machines just for this.
How cool is this? All right, Josh.
It even says Disney Thrills on the machine.
It does. I love the floor too. It looks like an old arcade kind of floor.
Yeah, if I had an arcade in my garage, like this is what I want the carpet to look like.
1000%.
Okay, game on. Here we go.
Place token here.
Got it. Whoa. It's uplinking. It's hacking itself.
That's awesome.
So we're Team Orange.
Ooh.
It already knew my name.
Welcome, Josh.
How did it know my name?
That's so cool.
Special media event. Wow. Ooh, I'm going to be uploaded.
Pick up your token and continue. Go that way. All right,
Okay.
get your token. Let's
All right,
go.
so apparently we don't play this. Oh, this is a fake joystick. It's okay. We got to give Disney credit. They
That
went
is
all out
so
on this.
cool.
This is so cool. And as a game, Retro TV 1 Tech,
Yes.
as a game person, this is cool.
This is really cool. All right, let's go. Okay, oh, wow. All right, Josh, here we go. You ready? Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Yes.
This is amazing.
Really? Wow.
Wow. Go stand in there.
Oh my goodness.
That's so cool. Wow. All right, here we go. We're entering the grid. Wow, listen to that. All right, so now we are in the lounge.
Jenna, they built an arcade.
This is amazing. Are
It's
you
the best
geeking
arcade
out
ever.
right now?
I'm totally geeking out right now, and this is the lounge.
This is the lounge, so we can play games, hang out. This is awesome.
Want to hear Happily Ever After? You hear it?
Oh my goodness.
I wonder if that is what the castle is going to look like after the 50s removed. Look at the clock there.
Oh,
You
good
see that?
point. Yeah, and they still have the little embellishments.
Yeah,
I don't know. This is so cool. There's little seats. Oh my word, look at the Rubik's Cubes. They're little footstools. Got some Instagrammable walls. All the games. Some tables. This is awesome. So we did get a little swag bag, and check this out. It's a Tron Magic Band.
So cool.
And they said to charge it up before the party tonight. It's going to interact. So we got to do that.
Assignment.
That's our assignment for today, our only assignment. And then we also got this backpack, Disney Thrills.
Really cool.
That's awesome. Nice size backpack. There's even spots for your water bottles in there, which I love.
Here, I think there's stuff in there.
Oh, well, how about that?
There sure is.
Wow. Oh, that's
wow.
cool.
So
D23, yeah.
Spring 2023. Look at that.
That's cool.
And there is this.
Little, looks like a journal.
Yes.
That's awesome, with a pen. Nice.
Cool. And we have
Charging cord.
Charging
Good.
cord.
We always need those.
yes, that's kind of cool. Disney charging cord.
That's awesome.
And
Oh, but wait, there's more. Ooh, what's this?
I don't know.
Some kind of cup. Nope. Charging.
There's a charger for whatever it is.
Oh, maybe it's a speaker, like a Bluetooth speaker.
This is a Bluetooth speaker.
That's cool. Oh, how cool is
There we
that?
go.
That's awesome. Wow. And then we had a, after we played the game, we came through here and we had a little card to pick up our prize, you know, like a real arcade.
Yes.
And so we got to pick 2 items. So we got a Tron Cup. This is super nice. Like a tumbler, coffee tumbler. And a little Gru. Pops his eyeballs out. Ready?
Whoa.
They even have pillows to say hashtag all the Disney thrills for the event today. Super fun. So they have a little area over here, like a concession stand with some food. There's popcorn, drinks, and I think they said ice cream, which is really fun.
Okay, so this is actually super cool. It looks like it might be a projection screen, but it's actually a ginormous LED panel. These things are super expensive and pretty rare actually because they're just so big. So it's really, really cool and it's just super bright. So yeah, I could definitely play video games on this thing. All right, so just to show you how big it really is here, first of all the neon is really cool.
It's so cool.
And you've got, like, first of all, Figment's over here. That's really cool. Hi, Figment. And it's showing Star Cruiser right now.
Ooh, we're on the Star Cruiser.
We're on the Star Cruiser, like literally right now. And then over here is Epcot. So that's kind of cool. But yeah, it's really neat. I mean, when you have screens like this, it really feels like you're in the action. So
It does.
pretty cool. All right, so there's actually a real Tron game here. Look at this. Well, we got to try that first. I don't know if it's original or not. Oh, look, it even has a Tron stool with it.
So neat.
Of course, this is like these are all original games. There's even Tron Pinball over there. Wow.
I think Josh's going to be here all day, not Magic Kingdom.
I
Just
probably
kidding.
could be persuaded to go ride Tron.
Okay, all right. Well, yes.
Here we go. Bonus base is awarded at 10,000 points. I probably won't get quite that far. Okay, I don't really know how to play this, so we'll have to figure this out.
I have no idea.
Enter flashing circle before timer expires. Cool. How do
Push
I
the
make
enter
that
button.
happen? Oh, here we gotta go over here. Okay, all right, here we go. Just gotta get around these guys. Look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that.
Good job.
Yeah.
You did it.
That's cool. Okay, now what do I do?
It's loading.
Destroy all enemy tanks. Oh, I just have to do like each section of the challenge, I guess. Do I shoot this way? Let's see.
Where the, oh,
I think he got me.
yep.
Let's try that again. Oh, it shoots. Oh, it aims for you. All right, well, that's cool.
Is that the tank down below?
It is. I'm going to get him as he comes up.
Good. Oh, he got you too.
Well,
How's that
that's just
work?
not nice.
How's that work?
Game over. All right, I didn't do great, but that's okay.
That's all right. Still fun.
Yeah. Guys, Jenna's going to play PacMan.
Oh, wait. Where am I?
You're the yellow one.
What are the other buttons for?
You don't really need them. Just stay away from the ghosts. Get the white pellet. Get the big white pellet.
Wait, okay, he's gonna get me.
Okay, try again. You got to go towards the white pellets, and you can eat the ghosts.
Okay.
The big ones.
Where'd I go? Okay.
Any of the white pellets. There you go. Okay, now get the ghosties. Now you can eat them while they're blue. You can eat them. While they're blue, you can eat. There you go. She's got this. Okay, now they're about to turn. No, they're about to turn dangerous again.
Darn it.
You only get about 10 seconds.
Okay.
She's got this.
Again.
Okay.
Oops.
There you go. Get them ghosties. You got one. And you got another pellet over there. I would. Okay.
Oh. I'm gonna stick to my
Okay. Yeah, PacMan's stressful, right?
So we've got the Tron pinball, right?
Yeah, pinball.
I was like ping pong? No, ping pong.
Pinball.
Pinball machine. And Josh is gonna play. This looks super cool. The side, it's a vehicle.
So here's the ball.
Okay.
You actually have to pull it.
Oh, I remember
Mechanical,
this.
yeah.
Yes.
And I think, let's see, flippers are on the sides. Here we go. Wow, that didn't last long.
You lost?
Let's try that again. I feel like it's auto shooting. It's
Oh.
auto launching. I didn't even launch it.
Yeah, you got 5,000 points.
Wow, I got a lot of points just now. I love how it goes up the ramp. My friend had a pinball machine. It wasn't nearly this cool, but hey, it was better than the one I had, which was not a pinball machine.
Yeah.
Ooh, I think I just fine Flynn, whatever that means. Oh, wow, look at that. It went up the ramp. We're doing better this time. Hello.
Also, look, the vehicles are up here. How
Oh,
cool
yeah, there it
is
goes
that?
Pretty sure that's good when it does that.
Just hurry up. Ball 1, free play. I just noticed there's a tiny arcade inside of this arcade game.
Jenna, I am killing it on this game right now.
Good job. I mean, you're doing a little better than I did at PacMan, but whatever.
I got 3.6 million. Well, you just hadn't played PacMan for a long time.
So true. Impressive.
Impressive, he said. Well, look at all the bonuses.
Wow.
4.7 million.
You were close to the top, right? Which was 5.
Is that the highest?
I think
40?
that's what it said.
Wow. Okay.
Good job.
I'll take it.
All right. What's next?
I don't know. So there's the vehicle. Now we can't sit on that one like we can in the car.
Right.
Which is cool. But
That's neat that they
still
have it
super
in here,
cool that
yeah.
it's here to take pictures of. Looks like that's the same machine over there, which is super cool.
Okay, that's nice that they have 2 of them.
All right, so that was absolutely amazing. And now we are getting ready to get on the bus so that we can go over and do our Tron experience. So we just got to Magic Kingdom. They've got these nice little signs here for all the Disney Thrills transportation. So we're gonna head on in and have our experience. Can't wait.
Yay! Okay, here we go. Through the
there's nobody
turnstiles. I know. I don't know what's
They've already came in
happening.
already, I guess.
Yeah, everybody's inside already. They're in the lines. All right, let's scan in. So we saw this sign as we're walking in. Tomorrowland.
We saw the sign.
Yes, we did. It closes at 5 because of our nighttime Tron party.
Tron party.
So excited.
Yay.
All right, we're in
Yes.
to the Tron.
To the light cycles.
Let's go.
All right, we are in Tomorrowland and we are all decked out with our Tron stuff.
Yes,
Thank you to Maria LBV.
yes, Maria and Chris, thank you so much.
So if you want one of these shirts, you can go get them over there at shoplbv.com. So check them out. But we're super excited to be representing Tron as we enter the grid here in just a few minutes.
So excited.
All right, so as we come up here, there's no annual pass holder previews today. But look, Tomorrowland Launch Depot. Look at that. That is new. So we're definitely going to be going over there in just a few minutes. The Launch Depot is brand new. Look at that. Let me know if you're excited, Jenna.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Guys, it's merch.
Tron shopping.
It's a new shop.
So excited.
That's really cool. I like that sign. All right, we're in.
We're in. So excited.
Oh, look, Jenna, I see something.
Merch.
I see merch.
That's
Wow, it
exciting.
looks nice in there. All right, so that's your preview. I don't know if we'll get to go in there later or not.
To see the merch. Just
But-
don't know what's in there.
Yeah, so anyway, but you can kind of see it. That's a preview of it.
That's cool.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow, look at the Tron jackets. Those are, I know you can't see them very well because of the reflection, but
We'll get a better.
super cool. It's reflecty.
Yeah. Oh my word, they have a miniature game.
Oh, wow, okay. Like you can't see that, but it's there. It's a miniature game. Let me zoom. There it is. So we're on the side of Space Mountain, looking at all the fun.
We now go live to Dustin.
Got people doing TV spots here behind the scenes. All right, here we go. We are going in.
Empty.
It is empty. You will not see this again.
Or again.
Ever again after this thing opens. So we've got a ride cam we're going to do here in just a little bit, and then we can ride the ride several times to experience it. We've got other opportunities along the way to talk to Imagineers, and super cool, we're going to be able to show you all the merch. So stay tuned for all the fun. Lots of content spots along the way here. We'll come back and talk to some of these amazing people as we move along. All right. Love the little hexagons on the ground here. And yeah, Jenna just said it smells new. It really does. All right, here we go. Lightning Lane and Virtual Queue. It's 11:57. We're getting ready.
You should be free from motion sickness or other conditions that could be aggravated by this experience. Expectant users should not ride. Or neck problems. You should be free from motion sickness or other conditions that could be aggravated by this experience. Prepare to be digitized into the world of Tron.
Welcome to the grid. Proceed to games.
Welcome to the grid, Jenna.
Hello, grid.
We're looking kind of blue.
A little bit blue.
So we're waiting for our ride cam experience. We'll just get to share that with you guys right after this part of the video. And super excited. We're going to talk also a little bit about lockers here in just a little bit. We learned some things. But get ready to enter the grid. You can see over here, we zoom a little bit. You can see the camera they're using to get this video on us. Really nice high quality camera.
Prepare for Team Blue Lifecycle Run.
It's coming in backwards.
Congratulations, users. A championship performance and victory for Team Blue. Users, watch your step as you dismount and exit. Be sure to collect your belongings.
Oh my goodness, so awesome.
I love that ride so much.
It really is amazing. So hopefully you enjoyed seeing our reactions throughout the ride.
Yeah, hopefully it turned out good.
Yeah, we don't know. That was a guy in front of us with a GoPro, so that was kind of cool. So we'll see how it turned out. But we're going to grab our stuff and ride again here in a little bit.
Yeah.
All right, so one thing we noticed, first of all, these lockers are bigger than Universal, which is really cool.
A lot bigger.
But secondly, you have to push on it just a little bit to make it work, especially if you're using a card. Now, mine popped right open that time, but you do need to, if you're using your card instead of your Magic Band, you need to push down on it a little bit to have enough room to make it work. And one thing is, if you don't have a Magic Band or something, you can use your card, or you can actually get a locker card just for this attraction. So that's pretty cool. And one thing that's brand new today, or just opened recently, is this Team Green post-show area that we're coming into right now. Welcome Team Green, sponsored by Enterprise. So this whole ride's sponsored by Enterprise, but that's why Team Green as opposed to orange and blue. So here we go.
Man, it smells so new in here.
It really does. It's got that new ride smell.
I love it.
Look at that. ROM, read-only memory, or something. That's really cool. That mural is really nice. Wow. Almost looks like you could get on and ride it. Handlebars are like on the wheels there. Very sleek for sure. Yeah, Team Green post show area, super cool. Look at that, it shows like a little Tron City. All right, so we have Josh from Walt Disney Imagineering here. Thank you so much for talking to us today.
My pleasure.
So, what was your role in creating this awesome attraction?
So I am a project planner. I'm never going to get sick and tired of that. Project planner, so it's a lot of scheduling, planning, working with everybody from construction workers to our internal show teams, migrating schedules, putting them together, making sure we have one cohesive plan for how we're going to move forward and execute the project.
Wow, that's amazing. And now this attraction obviously is in Shanghai as well. Are there any similarities, differences? Is it fairly similar, or are there things that we had to do differently to make it work here at the Magic Kingdom?
I would say the one thing that sticks out the most is we had to contend with a steam train running through our site. That's definitely the biggest one.
That's a big difference.
Yeah, that's an exciting one. You're bringing together even more partners and existing attraction that you want to bring back and have the same excitement and energy that it had before, while also merging it with what we're trying to do with the larger Tron picture. So yeah, that's definitely the biggest one that sticks out.
Absolutely. I mean, you can hear the train right now.
Yes.
So,
Yeah.
and that is pretty
sound.
cool with the way they integrated that with the train, with the narration that kind of changes and the computer takes over. It's a
Hearing
really
that
nice
kind of
touch.
stuff for the first time, getting on the train after it's been down for so many years, that's where, and moments like this today are where you really get that sense of accomplishment and pride of like, oh wow, there's a really cool thing that we were able to all come together and do. So
That's actually leads to my next question. What's been your favorite part about working on this project?
I would say, and it's my favorite thing that usually comes on every project, that moment where things start to come alive. You've been through, a lot with the people that you're working on this project with, but you get that moment where maybe the music comes on, or it's late at night, the lights turn on for the first time. The first time you feel like the thing that you're part of breathes, those are the moments that I tend to log away and never forget.
Like where it comes off the paper or off the computer screen and into reality.
Yeah. That's amazing. Yep, absolutely.
So what was the most challenging part of bringing this to life here at the Magic Kingdom?
I mean, I alluded to it with the steam train, but that's just one small piece of it, right? We have an open park, they're operating, we want to keep our guests happy, but then at the same time we want to bring them something new. So you're working in an active theme park,
of course.
Right? You're bringing so many disparate elements together, so many different people together, different roles, and it's just merging all of that and making sure that we're all on the same sheet of music, so to speak.
I'm also a music teacher, so I appreciate that reference quite a bit. Excellent. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to talk to us. As the train goes by, that's awesome. Perfect segue. All right, so we have Mel here from Disney PhotoPass. So this is super exciting. What kind of experiences for Tron can guests expect based on Disney PhotoPass?
We actually have 5 different things that we're offering, believe it or not. And I'm just going to start off with our most exciting one, which is our attraction capture. So we are capturing your photo and your video on the attraction. Not only that, we're getting it from both sides.
Oh,
of the
really?
attraction.
Wow.
So no matter where you sit, front, back, left, right, whatever it is, you are the star of your photo and your video. It's really, really cool. We've also added some neat, innovative technology to place the artwork in the photo in the best place possible to give you just this incredible memento of your trip in the grid. So that's an example of the photo over there.
So it's like augmented reality a little bit added into the photo.
So we have kind of like a machine learning technology that really places the photo, your image in the best possible place for the artwork. And so it's really neat. And as you notice, there's nobody behind you.
Oh wow, it looks like you're riding by yourself.
Yeah, so it really makes you the star. And then the video, it's really neat. It does capture the full train, but it gets it from both sides. So we have those two. We also have our magic shot because we're PhotoPass, of course. We gotta have a themed magic shot. So we have you raise your arms above your head, and we place a floating disc, in your hands. And so,
that's really cool.
Really, just underneath this glowing canopy at night, it is the coolest shot. We're taking it tonight. Make sure you come get it.
Yes, we're definitely going to do that.
We also have a disc prop that we have photos that we're taking. It glows so nicely along with the canopy, and so it's just a really neat photo experience to have. And we have our photographers, they're like on a little bench almost, like shooting up at you, so you get this really neat shot. So it's very cool. And then in addition to that, we also have a Disney PhotoPass lens. Are you guys familiar with the lenses?
Yes.
Yes. So with your purchase of Genie Plus service, you get access to these lenses. Also, annual pass holders, starting Monday, will have complimentary access to the lenses.
Oh, that's great.
So anyway, we have a Tron one, and it works in both world view, which is camera facing out, or selfie view. Everyone knows selfie view.
Of course.
You turn your camera on and it's like. No, but we have a great lens themed to Tron. You get to put on the helmet. You get to ride on the grid. In your vehicle. You're racing Team Orange. You're bumping them off their vehicle. It's great. So definitely recommend try it today. It's available for you in the app. Go somewhere under the canopy, get a really cool shot.
Wow.
Yeah, so we have all of those things that we're offering, and that's just for Tron. And then in addition to all of that, we have another new product launching on Monday called Video Memories, which essentially is a little bit of like a digital scrapbook. It takes your photos from your PhotoPass gallery, places you in these really nicely Disney-themed templates. It's a true memento of your trip, and you can customize it as much as you want. You can even grab photos from your own camera roll on your phone. Or you can just let us do the work, and we'll make the scrapbook for you, and we'll just generate it for you.
Wow, that's really neat.
So that is launching Monday. It's part of Memory Maker when you purchase Memory Maker, but also if you're an annual pass holder, you get access to it as well starting Monday, regardless of PhotoPass add-on benefit. The only requirement is just to be an annual pass holder.
That's pretty cool. It's nice. A lot of annual pass holders are going to be excited about that.
Yeah.
As one myself. So.
Yes, and our Cinderella Castle mural memories. Annual pass holders will also get a complimentary entitlement to that starting Monday.
Excellent. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to explain these awesome new offerings to us. I can't wait to try out some of these pictures.
Absolutely. Thanks so much for visiting.
All right, so we have Nathaniel here with Walt Disney World to talk about some of the amazing new experiences with all the Disney thrills coming up soon.
Absolutely. Thrills for the whole family to enjoy in all of our 4 theme parks across the Walt Disney World Resort. Starting right here in the Magic Kingdom where it all started. On April 4th, Tron Lifecycle Run will invite our guests to enter the grid and then join a team for this epic race across the grid. And I hope that you're on the winning team. I heard that Blue has a pretty good chance to be in the winning team.
That's what I've heard too.
Yes, I think you were on that team, right?
I think we did. So we did win, so we did it right.
We won because you were on the blue team, so then blue is a good place to be.
That must have been it. So here at the Magic Kingdom, we've got Tron opening up, and what other offerings can we expect to go along with that here at Magic Kingdom?
Yeah, so we have Cinderella Castle right behind me, and we have a fan favorite coming back on April 3rd, a Happily Ever After firework display, which is a fan favorite from before our 50th anniversary.
It's my personal favorite.
Me too. It's absolutely beautiful. I love it. We are enhancing it and taking it to the next level. So it will be the same show that you have grown to love. We're not changing it. But then instead of just being projected on the castle, we're going to be projecting it all over Main Street USA and all the buildings. That way, no matter where you are now on Main Street, you get to be in the middle of the action, and you get to have a bit of a different experience when you watch Happily Ever After.
Oh, that's outstanding, because I know sometimes if you were further back on Main Street in the past, you couldn't see the projections, but now you'll be able to see
So
them.
now it doesn't matter where you are, you're going to have some sort of a story to go along with it, and then now you can watch it from the front and see something to the castle. You can watch it from Main Street and see something to the buildings, because the version will be slightly different.
Oh.
So it's a bit of a different experience.
Lots of different experiences depending on where you're at. I love it.
Exactly.
Excellent. And so then moving on to what's going on at some of the other parks that we can look forward to.
Yeah, so thrills all around. I mean, we focus on attractions. Of course, not only we did open the Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind at Epcot, where you get to literally save the galaxy. And I love about that because the ride is just so smooth.
It's amazing.
It's a very unique ride system where you get to twist and turn again. And I love just the audio of it. Like, I just love that every time you get to have a different song. And to me, I think the music just makes the whole experience completely different. I've done it 3 times. And it's a different ride because it's 3 different songs.
Every time. What's your favorite song?
I'm partial to the Conga song. That was also the first one, and it was so unexpected. I started just like giggling, and I didn't know what to expect. It was just awesome. I just remember because you're in this very intense climate where you're about to save the galaxy, but you're here in the Conga.
And then you're doing the conga. Yeah, exactly. I think it's a perfect
I thought it was
juxtaposition.
Just a position of what you're doing. Over at Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, you can still join the Resistance and save. Join the forces against the First Order, which again is still partial one of my favorite rides. I mean, you get to be in the middle of the action. It's an amazing experience from beginning until ending. And then over at Animal Kingdom, you have Pandora, the Land of Avatar with Flight of Passage, which still is one of our guest favorites because of the way technology and innovation that ride brings.
Yeah, absolutely.
When it comes to thrills, it's attractions, but also it is those emotional moments, right? Whether it is you're hugging Mickey Mouse for the first time, or you're waving to your favorite character on the parade, whether you're eating your way around Epcot. That's a thrill that I love to experience.
That is a thrill. I think people don't think of food as a thrill, but it is.
It's a journey that you're going through, and so there's always new things to explore and enjoy. And it is whether you're young or young at heart, depending what type of experience you want to have, you can have it all when you come to Disney.
Oh, that's amazing. Wow. Well, I really appreciate you taking the time to tell us some more about all the Disney thrills coming up, and we're excited to experience those ourselves, and I hope you guys watching will be excited to experience those when you come down for your next vacation.
Yes, come and experience all the thrills all yourself, whichever one you want to do.
Absolutely. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So one thing to remember when you're getting your locker is remember your number. You have to remember your number and remember your area. So we're in section 200, but then you also have to remember your number, and then you just scan your band. Well, that's not mine, but it'll open.
But on the other side is where you retrieve your items, and it's identical.
Yeah.
It's just very similar to, I guess, Velocicoaster that has this, but these are much bigger lockers. It's way easier to fit larger backpacks in.
Yes, definitely.
And you get to push a little bit on the lock if you have a card. So yeah, but anyway, remember your number.
So we're gonna go ride again. We did the ride cam, and now we get to just go ride it. Josh is filming the queue. So excited! I love this ride so much. So we're heading out. Don't forget your belongings. And then you got to find your section where you put your stuff. We're in 200.
All right, so one thing we wanted to show everybody is how to get onto these vehicles. So you actually have to climb over the top.
Yeah, long legs, a little difficult.
Yep. And then you kind of lean down. You don't have to lean down as far as you think.
Yeah.
And of course, she would take her badge off if she was going to do it for real. But yeah, and then put it in the cover. But
Container here to put like a phone in.
yeah, on the ride, there's a container right there. It's kind of hard to see when
Really
you're in the
just
dark. But
fit your phone, basically, that's it.
yeah, that's the only thing you can really put in there is a phone.
And then, the thing that's a little difficult, especially if you're not strong like me, is you have to pull it towards you,
You have to pull it down.
and then the back comes to you.
Show it one more time so everybody can see what you just did. So you pull.
And you could, either one, you can use it.
Yeah, I like the ones further away, but yep, you pull it. That thing comes down in your back, and it doesn't have to be really tight. It just touches your back.
Yep.
You still can move around a little bit.
And then the cast member says push forward, and then it's locked.
That's right.
Right, it doesn't lock here, obviously.
It doesn't lock on this one, but yeah, so that's the thing.
You can sit up if you want, or you can lay down.
Yeah, you have room to sit up or kind of lay down if you want a more intense experience.
Yeah,
So,
either one works.
but that's the biggest thing is make sure you get on, pull the handlebars towards you, and go from there. The other thing a lot of people may not know is that if you're going on to the other side, you actually walk around this side and board behind the row and board over here. So that's another thing to remember when you're coming on the ride.
You also get some amazing views up here of Tomorrowland. You've got the People Mover over there, just currently stopped, and Tomorrowland Speedway. Can also see my house at some point. Gets around the corner here. Yeah, it's behind here. There it is. Beautiful. So we're heading back down and we're gonna go check out the merch in the shop that used to be Space Mountain shop. Can't remember the name of it, but it's now got Tron merch in it. So we can't wait to see what it looks like in there and see the merch. So here is the new, I guess, kiosk for food for Tron Energy Bites, it's called. And they had it on Disney Parks Instagram the other day, talking about all the food and drinks and everything. So can't wait to try some of these. You can see a little bit of the menu here, but it looks really good and really interesting. Sorry, I'm really zoomed in here. Can't wait. So we're heading into the Tomorrowland Launch Depot. That's the new name for the shop here. Let's go check it out.
Yes. All right, here we go. Jen is excited.
Thank you so much. Yay. Oh, wow.
Ooh, has that new store smell.
Smells so good. I love it. This is really, really cool. Can't wait to see more of it. I don't know what these are, but they look cool. These look super duper fun. We're whispering because they have some interviews going on right now. All right, guys, we have Amanda here with us today. She's going to tell us about the amazing Tron merch. I'm so excited.
Yes, greetings users. I'm here to talk to you about Tron Lifecycle Run new product. So we're going to start just getting you onto the grid. So we have a full assortment for the family, and I really want to highlight up top, we have our role play jackets inspired by the costumes in the film. They have reflectivity and light up, so that really bring you to life on the grid. You can see more of that kind of light up, alive feature, things like our picture frame, drinkware, and this crossbody bag.
Well, that lights up too.
Yes, it does.
Oh, that's so exciting.
Yeah. The next really exciting thing I want to talk you through is the Tron Identity Program.
We saw that. We were wondering about
Yes. So this is where users like us can become their own personalized program.
Wow.
So you'll enter the digitization portal where it will capture your likeness, your voice. You'll choose between different helmets and bodies, as well as your team color. All of that is captured in the digitization portal. You come back later, and out of the extraction portal comes your completed customized program in this arcade style packaging.
That's cool.
That is really neat.
Within each of these is an identity chip. That identity chip holds all of that information that was captured and can be used to reprogram other items that you see here, including our light up identity disc. One moment, please. Which right now has already been reprogrammed. So you can see the chip when it's out, and then reprogrammed in will change lights and sounds. This can also go into a Bluetooth mode on onto the backpack, and then you can play your own music around, become a DJ walking around.
That is so cool.
Yes, these chips can also reprogram our remote control light cycle, so you can change lights and colors on that and race around the grid.
Wow.
So now that it's also sensitive to motion. It looked like when you were
Yep.
moving it, it was also making
There's
sounds as you moved it around.
Sounds, lights, and haptics. So there's a little bit of rumble in here, so you're really getting into the action.
Wow.
It's like you're throwing the disc. It sounds like it's being thrown. That's
That
pretty
is
cool.
really cool.
Sorry, I didn't mean to make you take it off again.
Oh, you're fine. And I think one of my favorite things.
Yeah.
So I'm happy to show it off. Going more into racing, we have our light cycle handlebars. So this has two modes. You have a free play mode where you can race around the grid.
Oh, that's
cool.
fun.
You can race, accelerate, brake, and then there's also a multiplayer arena mode so you can battle your friends.
Oh, that's cool.
Yes. Moving into more racing, more light cycle run, we have this assortment for the full family here, really tying into the attraction. We also have our lights and sounds role play helmet. The team really partnered with the Disney Archives to scan the prop from the film to really bring this to life.
That's neat.
And also on that same note of using props and figuring ways to bring things into real world, we have our light up die cast vehicles.
Oh, these are neat.
Yeah. And then finally, we have to go back in time, back to the arcade. We're going back to 1982 to Flynn's Arcade, so we have our iconography here, really bringing that
That
live.
is neat.
Our classic Tron cabinet in this backpack. We have our vintage identity disc, another prop scan, so true to film, really exciting, bring it to life. And then we partnered with Super 7 to reimagine these action figures. Really excited about these, so we have individual figures as well as characters paired with their light cycle.
That is so cool.
Yeah.
And are those kind of like remakes of classic toys that were out a long time ago?
Yep. Yeah,
That's neat.
brought them back to life exclusive here. So very excited, lots of fun here. Tron Lifecycle Run, and that's end of line.
Oh, cool. Thank you.
You can see how the merchandise kind of sits on the shelves and how it's organized throughout the area of the shop. So it's pretty amazing. And it looks even more amazing considering that nobody's been in here and nobody's touched it. So that's my favorite part. And this, the grid goes live. It's gonna be on opening day, so definitely gonna have to get one of those. Here's another opening shirt. These are the identity scanning chambers that she was talking about earlier. That's really, really awesome. That's where you get your identity scans so that you can then get your identity chip for your custom Tron program. So that's pretty amazing. And here, again, are the identity chips and the remote control Tron light cycles. I bet Liam would love one of those. Check that out. And lots of cool merch here too.
So we just got out of the new shop, and that was so cool to go in a shop that like no one's been in before.
It's like
Untouched.
perfection.
Yeah.
Utopia shop.
Amazing. And so many cool things. I already, are thinking about listing things that I might
Got
get
your
on
list already?
Yeah, opening day. That light up side bag was super cute. The backpack, the shirts, just the mug.
Yeah.
What about you?
The whole identity thing looks really cool. I don't know if I would use that or not, but I definitely want an opening day shirt.
Yeah, 100%.
And I would love to have the little remote control light cycle thing. 'Cause I think Liam would love that too.
He would love that, yeah. So a lot of fun.
Yeah, so can't wait to check it out when it all opens.
That's right. And buy some things. All right, we're gonna head out for now of the Tron area. We're gonna go get some food and relax for a little bit, and then we're gonna be back here later. Can't wait. So for lunch today, we're gonna go to the Harbor House. Love this place. Hopefully it's not too busy. Gonna go in and see.
Let's do it.
So we're eating in our favorite spot back here, literally by ourselves, which is amazing. It is 3 o'clock, so it's very nice. And we both got fish and fries.
What? No hamburger?
What? But he got a Coke. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry.
It's all good.
And we have a great view into Fantasyland. So we're back in the Contemporary. Came
Took
back
a little break.
For a little break and some refreshments and yeah, Coke.
We didn't put the Starbucks on the vlog, but we did that too.
We did. We got some Starbucks on the way out. Of course, I needed some caffeine.
Yep.
But it's gonna be a fun night. We're excited. I've got my. I actually just bought this. I'm so excited. I was looking for this in Disneyland forever. I got the Walt Disney World one, but it's gonna be nice and warm for tonight.
Yeah,
so.
it'll be chilly tonight, but we're going to be seeing Happily Ever After for the first time in forever.
First time in forever.
Yes.
So excited.
It's gonna be so awesome. Super excited to see what they've done to improve the show and just the classic beauty of one of the best fireworks shows of all time.
100%. Cannot wait. And then the, I think it's called Electronica.
Yeah, before
party.
that, Electronica, that's where we're headed right now. In a little bit, we're going to get on a bus,
Yep.
head over to Tomorrowland.
Yep.
And yeah,
And we're going to have a party. Get to ride Tron at night and food and drinks.
probably lots of neon lights.
All the fun. And your band. We can't wait to see what your band
Also
does.
this, yeah. Tron band.
So that'll be fun. Can't wait. So, all right, let's go.
All right, guys, we are here at the party, and my goodness, it is jumping.
So excited.
We came in backstage here. We can't show the rest of it. We can show this part. This is so cool. All right, so I have the blue drink, which apparently is alcoholic, and Jenna has the green drink, which is non-alcoholic. All right, here we go. Oh, wow, look at the lights and the trees here. Isn't that cool? Carousel of Progress not operating right now because there's an amazing party going on. The lighting. Yes. Wow, this is awesome. I gotta clip it because of all the music, but this is awesome. Woo! Check out Goofy. Don't you want me? Got all these tables set up everywhere. So cool. Lots of lighting.
I love it.
The people mover is moving, but there's no people. All right, so we got the bar here. All right, I finally got to the place where I can taste test the drink here. Here we go. Oh wow, it's really good. So it's got. It actually tastes like blue milk with a little bit of alcohol, and it's not too much. It's just the right amount. Sure. Here.
Oh yeah, it's not strong at all.
No.
Super sweet either.
The Guardians Party, the one was very, very strong. This one is really, really perfect. Okay, what about yours?
It's really good. It's sweeter. Mine is more like fruit juice.
Oh, nice.
Good.
Okay. All right, so here we got braised leg turkey, mini Cobb salads.
Yeah, I'm gonna get that.
All right, let me know how it is. All right, so this is the mini Cobb salad.
Looks really good.
All right, so what do you think?
Very good.
Awesome.
Thumbs up.
One of the coolest things about these events is to see your favorite areas of the park transformed into something totally different.
Welcome. Activation sequence for Tron Lifecycle Run, presented by Enterprise, is commencing. Users, continue to experience all festivities in human zones. Stay alert. You will be notified when the competition has begun. End notification.
That was cool.
Party people, let's updates from the grid coming soon.
All right, we got enchantment right here. Love all the little projections and stuff. So much fun.
Welcome to the Guilty Thrill Tron Lifecycle Run celebration!
Even on a night like tonight, I'm like, I want to ride People Mover, but probably not right now because we can ride that anytime. Still my favorite ride. They're about to drop the beat. Yeah. That's cool. Oh, we got the fireworks going on over here. Come on, how much better could it get? I think I found the burgers. French onion burger slider. That's what I need right there. Hey Jenna, they got this thing to warm you up here.
I know. Here is Josh's burger. Miniature burger.
I don't even care that it has mayonnaise on it. I'm gonna eat it anyway.
I was gonna say it's got stuff on it, Josh.
All good.
All right.
They got fireworks going on over here. Super cool.
Oh, look at this. Amazing. All right, he's gonna try it. Is it a good burger?
Yeah.
It smells good. I got one of the drinks like Josh. Lit.
Scanning. High levels of concession utilization detected. Conclusion. Human enjoyment. Continue to prepare for access to Tron Lifecycle Run. You will be notified when entry to the grid is authorized. End notification.
Awesome. Thank you so much for that notification. All right, we have churros in the grid. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. Looks good. Here they are, guys. I got the caramel one and the cookies and cream one. Can't wait to try them. All right, we're trying this. We're trying the churros. I hope they're good. Not like Disneyland, sorry. Not bad. The sauce helps. Alright, let's try the caramel one. That's good.
All right, guys. So we are over here by Buzz Lightyear. Apparently, it's open for riding. Nobody's really riding it. We're just enjoying the party here. But we got a bar over here, tables, and all kinds of cool stuff. It's happening party here in Tomorrowland. My favorite land, and just to see it all decked out like this is so amazing.
Ooh, no.
Pineapple sorbet.
Hi. Plant-based vanilla bean cake. Ooh, yeah.
Pretty cool. Tomorrowland is empty. Look at that.
alcohol in the pipette, which is this.
Okay.
So you just put it in there.
Jenna's mixing a concoction over here.
I'm making a crazy thing.
Crazy concoction.
Yeah. Things like go it.
It's pretty cool. It's kind of hard to hear, but they just started the competition. Tron Lifecycle Run, there are winners and there are losers. Who are you? This is so cool. I just had to walk down here and get some pictures and video. Tomorrowland at night with no people. May never see this again. Wow, they've got it. Wow, they've got it empty all the way over to here. There are people on the teacups, so that's it.
Celebrating all the thrills.
And we are so excited to be here for you all tonight for some extra special thrills.
That's right, Regan. There will be food. That's right. There will be fireworks.
And there will be fabulous fun, but best of all, with Tron Lifecycle Run presented by Enterprise. Who's excited?
Woo!
I think we're getting a message from the grid. And Tron co-star Cindy Morgan. Well, greetings, Team Blue! What an amazing day celebrating all the Disney thrills.
And we are so excited to be here with you all tonight for some extra special thrills.
It's so exciting to be here for the opening of Tron. You know, tonight wouldn't be possible except for the amazing efforts of our talented WDI engineering group. So let's give a hand to the Imagineers for creating such a beautiful attraction. Also, just to recognize our fabulous cast members here at Tron Lifecycle Run. Thank you all. Congratulations.
And so excited to introduce you all to Tron himself. Are you all excited? Woo! Let's please hear it for Bruce Boxleitner.
And Tron co-star Cindy Morgan.
Listen, I've been on the grid in the movies, but this, I mean, wow, the sets were never like this. Kind of makes me feel like I'm home.
This is amazing. We've been through this. This is such a, just letting us know the passion that these people have had for this film. Year after year after year. We know. Thank you.
The voice of Siren Farron Collins. Everyone, Farron Collins! Now, please tell us, how does it feel to know that your voice will forever be in this beautiful attraction?
It's absolutely surreal, and it's such an honor to be the future of Tron Lifecycle Run.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Is everyone ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
right, so sorry we missed some of that ceremony. We didn't know whether to stay at the big screen TV over there in Tomorrowland or run over here, and we kind of missed it. But basically, they had a couple of the Tron stars that said hello to everybody. It was really quick, and then Jeff Valley was here and said hi to everybody. And you know,
the countdown, that was fun.
The countdown was cool. Yep. So again, sorry about that. We didn't really know what to expect. Now here, big line. You know, obviously we rode it earlier, but we'll go ahead and ride it again because it's amazing at night, obviously. But it's gonna be super awesome. So.
Have a good night.
Hello. Good night.
The very first
All right, so we came back over here to let the line die down a little bit and check out this Tron ice sculpture as it drips a little bit in the Florida evening, even though it's not really warm out, but that is incredible. And around that, shrimp. I love it. There we go, strawberry glaze dipped in liquid nitrogen. This is that right there.
So good. Okay, we're going to ride Tron at night. So excited.
Got these awesome PhotoPass opportunities happening over here. Let's check out those PhotoPass different shots here in just a bit. But for now, we're gonna go experience Tron Lifecycle Run at night. Just so amazing.
Be free from motion sickness or other conditions that could be aggravated by this experience.
Go again. So excited. Love doing this ride at night. Oh my goodness. That is amazing every single time.
Yes, especially at night.
Yes.
So beautiful.
At night, whole different experience. Love it. And then you walk out to this. I gotta go wide angle, guys. Wide angle. Amazing. Let's wait for the car to go by. Car goes like literally right here. Here it comes. Guys, let me zoom in. It's Minnie dressed in Tron outfit. Oh my goodness, she looks amazing. So cute.
All right, well this has been super amazing. We're about to head over for our conversation with the director of Happily Ever After, so that's going to be super amazing. But Disney did such an amazing job with this party. It's so cool to see one of our favorite lands just transformed into this amazing, amazing place like it's in the grid.
So cool.
Heading out of Tomorrowland.
Time for Happily Ever After. Woo!
Almost.
Hello. Can you guys hear me? Yes. Okay, yes. Because I can't hear me. Hi, so yeah, I'm James Hilton. I'm the show director for Happily Ever After. I work Disney Life Entertainment. We're super excited to be bringing this show back. I think a lot of people are. Yes? And you know, interesting fact, I actually opened the original show. So I was the original show director for Happily Ever After back when we debuted it in 2007. And I thought I'd start by just telling you a little bit about the show itself. Really, ultimately, the story is a hero's journey. It really is about following seeing through the lens of our characters, the journey that it takes to start from one place and arrive at the Happily Ever After. Basically, the mentality being that, you know, we can have all the dreams in the world, but if we're not bold enough to pursue those dreams and reach out and grab our dreams, they'll never come true, right? So we want to make sure that we're empowering ourselves to take that step forward and achieve our dreams. You know, we have a great opportunity with a nighttime spectacular. You know, so one time when we have almost all the guests that day kind of coming together for that one nice statement of us watching the castle and having that one kiss goodnight, it's a great opportunity to leave a message with them they can take on with them. And for us, for this show, is about empowerment. It's about that idea of saying, you know, sure, these stories have come to an end, but yours continues, right? And as long as you believe in yourself, you believe in your dreams, and you're bold enough to go out and pursue them, if you realize that you yourself have the magic inside of you to achieve your dreams, to achieve your happy ever after, you can get it, right? And then everybody leaves with that empowerment. Prior to this show, of course, Enchantment came during the 50th, and with that came the Main Street projections, which was a new thing for us here at Magic Kingdom. We had been doing it in Disneyland for a period of time, and I think some of the other parks around the world, but not here at Walt Disney World. And so, you know, we didn't have this when we created Happily Ever After initially. We didn't have the opportunity to immerse our audience into the worlds that we were creating for the castle. And so Enchantment really was a gift for us and brought that to us. And so now, having the opportunity to revisit the show and reopen it for our guests, it was an opportunity to kind of take a look at our Main Street specifically and see how we could tell that story on Main Street as well.
Okay, listening to him was amazing.
Yes.
So good. So we're just kind of little bits of it in this vlog, and Josh will have a full one posted before this vlog.
Before this one.
So go check it out.
You'll have already seen it.
Yeah, hopefully. If not, go check it out. But we're going to get our spot for Happily Ever After. I'm so excited.
I can't believe it.
So excited. So we've got our spot for Happily Ever After. Oh. Well, that's fun.
Wow. There you go.
Oh, there's fireworks over in Tomorrowland too. I'm not sure what's happening, but there you go. Sure what's happening here. Excited.
Wow.
Pre-fireworks.
That's like a one-time thing. This will happen again,
Well, that was fun.
Preview of the highly anticipated return of Happily Ever After. Your Walt Disney World ambassadors, Imagineering and Ready.
Good evening, everyone! Wow, what an incredible night. I have Cinderella Castle behind me, Main Street USA in front of me, and all of you here. Isn't it a great night to be here in Magic Kingdom?
You are absolutely right, Allie. I mean, nighttime is the right time for a spectacular showtime, right?
Exactly, and that is a great segue because we are here, of course, tonight for the return of a cast and guest favorite, Happily Ever After, presented by Pandora Jewelry.
Okay, so before we get started, I want to try something out. No judgment, all right? I need you all to call something else out to me. Here goes. Ready to begin. Ready? Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, in just 5 minutes, we will start the spectacular. Keep that energy up. Are you all ready for Happily Ever After?
opens up a whole new world of possibilities.
of a far-off place where a hero's welcome would be waiting for me.
Where the crowds would cheer when they see my face,
And a voice keeps saying, this is where I'm meant to
Wow.
My goodness!
It's back!
It's back! So amazing!
So good to see it again after, what, a year and a half?
Cheers, joy.
Such a great show, and just amazing, too, to hear the director talk about it and then to actually see what he was talking about in action. I'll be honest, I've never watched it very often, maybe once or twice from up close.
Yeah, same.
I didn't notice the castle burned down until he said that it did.
Me neither!
So I was like, wait, the castle burns down. So that was a new thing.
Yeah, because normally we're on Main Street, like back further. So.
Yeah, so that was absolutely incredible to see again. Best show ever. I don't know.
So good. Okay, that was really fun. Seeing the magic, you know, leave the castle. I mean,
Yes.
it's still there, but you know what I mean.
It's taking a break.
Yeah, it's a good break. Kind of like the Kiss Goodnight. That
Yeah,
was
that's
really
right.
cool. All right, guys. Well, we are wrapping up the night here from our All the Disney Thrills Day media event.
What a day.
What a day. And a big thank you to Disney for having us out all day and night. Wow.
Wow. I'm completely blown away from
Yeah.
the amazing arcade intro to the day.
Yeah.
Interviews, Tron rides, happily ever after. I don't think you could top this day, honestly.
The party in
The party.
Tomorrowland. Oh my
This
goodness.
has been the most surreal day. Thank
really
you, Disney, and thank you for watching us, because if you didn't watch us, Disney wouldn't be able to even invite us out to these
That's
things.
right.
So we can bring you this stuff because Disney invites us out. Also, thank you for joining us.
Nighttime spectacular happily ever after.
It was our pleasure. We loved
Invited
it.
media event guests, please follow event guides toward the park exit
That's
where
exactly
you will
right.
find
We're gonna do that here in just a
information
minute.
back to your resort. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. All right, guys. Well, again, thank you for watching. This has been like, I still am like pinching myself that we're actually here.
I know, it honestly seems like a dream. I don't even know, like, obviously we work hard, you know, to get here, and we feel like,
very blessed to be here.
Very blessed.
Never take it for granted. Just thinking, we were talking earlier about just being kids, being Disney fans. You're like,
Yeah.
what in the world? Disney's inviting us to stuff now. I don't even understand what is life.
Wow. Again, thank you, Disney, so much for an amazing, amazing day. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. We had fun bringing it to you. Leave us a comment down below if you enjoyed it and what was your favorite part of the day. And yeah, check out all of our amazing sponsors. Josh, go ahead.
Mickey Blog and MickeyTravels.com to book your next trip to Walt Disney World. Check them out. Also, if you want to find your dream home here in Central Florida, it is the Funk Collection Realty in Orlando.com. And finally, David's DVC Rentals, DVCRequest.com/TV. If you want to rent a DVC room for a fraction of the cost, check them out.
That's right, guys. All right. So for now, have a great, big, beautiful tomorrow.
Bye-bye.
Now that you've finished watching this video, be sure that you're subscribed so that you can get all of the latest updates. Also, check out some other great videos on our channel. Have a great, big, beautiful tomorrow. Bye-bye.